It is a very intriguing matchup. Here we are on day 2 of this brand new season, and we are underway. Tennessee wearing the familiar all-orange uniforms. As Cooper, guarded by Samuels, who saw her playing time cut down at UConn in her second year, so she transferred out.
NC State's got to get it over the timeline. And they can use 6'6" Tilda Trieger to help relieve pressure.
Trieger really came on towards the end of last season.
It's never easy to show tough love to kids today. It's challenging, but it's the right thing to do. And Kim Caldwell and her staff did the right thing for Ruby Whitehorn. NC State will try to get the ball in the middle, but there's a great find right there by Jones. That's the backside
by Cooper. And now Pierre, a little bit more higher degree of difficulty as she hit that one. And we see
that's the universal signal. Pam, raise your hand or pull on your jersey. And Zoe Brooks drives right by.
Tennessee is a team that took a lot of threes last year, record-setting year for threes in many respects, but that time both teams sucking wind a little bit right now.
Good D by Jones, keeping the ball in front.
That time it's on the money for Cooper.
This could be a really high-scoring game, Pam. There's a lot of possessions in this game so far. We like offense.
Stayed up by 4. We're still looking for that whistle, right? Cooper with the 3.
And they are expecting big things out of her this year for the Wolfpack.
Yeah, gives a lot of credit to the upperclassmen who she played with last year for helping her out, and a chance for a 3-point play for Zoe Brooks. Quigley is the only player to come off the bench so far in this game for the Pack. Another jumper there. A very successful coach. He is married to a coach who was on Rick Barnes' staff on the men's side. Cooper finishes. And Kim played for her late father in high school. Comes from a whole family of coaches. Very hands-on coach. And a good start for Cooper. Tennessee takes the lead. Nice slice into the basket for Civil.
Civil has been recorded with a 36 on the GPS in her vertical inch jump. And right now, Tennessee is on fire. The other thing too, Pam, is you just can't go up and down with Tennessee and just keep running. Brooks gets stripped.
Cooper, really.
And she knocked down 3s. She stole the ball guarding point guard. She's at the point of their pressure.
Brooks found a little bit of daylight and took advantage.
Yeah, what a great attack going downhill.
Brooks just pulls into the lane and gets it over to Trieger. NC State shooting percentage plummeting here in the second quarter.
Good help by Pierre. Good help by Trieger, but Cooper's just an absolute bucket.
Not enough help.
And she's got a motor. And I thought she was fantastic with 17 first-half points on 12 shots.
If the effort isn't there, you're coming out.
Trieger, yes, and the foul. And these are the opportunities for NC State where they have to score. Watch Trieger sets a screen and then flashes to the middle, makes herself available and finishes on the left side. Really well done.
Challenging. Free ball, nothing but net. Talk about an impact for Civil in that first half. She had 10 points in about 7 minutes.
Now how does that little one come down with that rebound on a missed free throw? See, like that 3 right there is not what I would consider a good shot.
Here comes Jones. Gets it inside. Pierre, yes, count it.
Job right here. Watch how she gets position, holds that position, and it's a nice bounce pass to the interior. Really nice and very well done because Pierre runs ahead of the basketball.
Trieger, guarded by Cooper, decided not to shoot. Brooks, that's sweet.
What a nice Euro in the paint.
Cooper looking for somewhere to go. The spin move and the basket. 1 6-point ball game.
Zoe Brooks doing a good job there, drawing two.
What a bounce pass, Noonan to Trigger. And NC State has come from 10 points back. Brooks working on the freshman. Has the height advantage, kicks it out. Noonan, three!
Is this the same player we saw in the first half? I don't think so. Nice piece of the paint and spray. And Noonan, the lefty, is ready to catch and shoot. The bench like.
A little ball fake and the finish for Noonan. And Tennessee calls a timeout.
Well, NC State changes their ball screen coverage.
Able to get it into Latham. For Noonan, who got a nice round of applause. The freshman goes to the bench. Spin. What a move. And in.
Wow.
Janiah Barker, it's a 7-0 Tennessee run. Wolfenbarger unable to deliver. Height advantage and off glass for Camille Pierre.
Wow, what a spin move.
Still looking for her first field goal of this half. It's back, puts up the three, and there it is.
Really good ball move. After I just said Tennessee doesn't go side to side.
Cuts the lead to 1. Jones pulls up. Spearman with the block. And they lost in the title game here to Duke.
I mean, Zam Jones is fearless in transition. She's not afraid to take it in. NC State's got to work really hard here to keep the ball in front and then rebound.
Robertson slices in and gets the basket.
Man, Robertson is so good off the bounce.
Jones. Samuels. The big three from the corner.
Wow.
It's almost like there's 30 players out on the floor. There's so many bodies flying around, and that's a tremendous finish for Barker.
Move earlier. Check out this one. Just a nice drive. Gets by 6'6" shot blocker Trigger and finishes high off the glass. Beautifully done by the senior.
Back over to Cooper now. One-handed shot, and it rolls in.
That's your go-to.
It rimmed out for Paul. But a second chance, a second three, and it goes! Buried by Leopoldo. Shots. How about this freshman?
I mean, that is a lot of courage in that three right there. Puts Tennessee ahead.
Tennessee with Jones. Shot clock winding down. Zam got it!
Wow. Paldo hits her first three.
Cooper fumbled it momentarily. Corner shot. Barker! The three! For most of the second half, but they've come up big the last couple of trips. But there's Zam. A minute to go. Aldo challenges and hits. Tennessee bounces back on top. Pierre underneath, top shot, and she hit it over Barker.
A flat screen by Trigger.
Brooks bounces it out to Samuels. Trigger, huge rebound.
Now you got a foul. You got a foul.
With Zam Jones playing keep away with the basketball. The foul comes, but with just under 2 seconds left to go. Offensive board and decision.
Well, Tennessee does have a timeout to advance the ball, and I would fully expect with 1.9 on the clock that Kim Caldwell is going to advance the ball here.
Zam gives him the 3-point lead. You put Trigger on her, good move.
Take some vision away. Make them throw a lofty pass. You got time for a catch and a dribble.
Robertson having trouble getting it in. Paldo throws it up. And NC State with the come from behind win in the classic, and Westmore's face said it all there. Is he just a sigh of relief? What a game.